Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've got a new game I'm going to try, Truck and Logistics Simulator. So I'm just going to give this a try and see how well I think I can actually do with it. Right, I actually haven't got much money. So I've got, oh, that looks quite nice. Right, so I'm really restricted to that little van. I've only got 12,000. Customize it. I'll have a little red van. Why not? Not sure what convoy equipment is. Right, so we're just going to go into single player now. Okay, so gotta do every button as its own. Right, so look at the sort of money we can get from these. 4,000 for that one. 4,691. So I'm thinking that one might probably be the best one at 4,000. Okay, so it's going to take some getting used to with the controls till I get used to it. I don't think that was actually bad for me. Well, not bad for my first go, should I say. First time. Right, so let's just put this into the trailer. Oh, okay. Strapped down automatically, that's good. Okay, I might as well just stick this straight in the back from this side. And there we go. Right, so let's just go and get this trailer. There we go. So I mean, I would like to try and get like the HGVs and that, but I know that will take time because I do need to buy that sort of thing. I'm not sure how it works with the law and stuff like that, whether I can literally just do what I want, but either way I'm just gonna keep going as I please until, well, nothing might happen. I might have nothing happen, but you never know. But I don't know if there's stuff like you have to obey speed limits and stuff like this, stop signs, traffic lights. I don't know. but I am literally just going to just keep going until something happens, if anything. So it's going to absolutely just bomb it down here. I'm not sure how far it is. I'm assuming it's going to be a decent way, because it was one of the most paying ones, which I'm not too bothered about if it's distance. One thing I have just realised though, it has got a fuel gauge at the bottom right, and it's not exactly full, so I'm not sure how long it would last. It doesn't seem to be moving at the moment. Just absolutely fly past everyone. Ignore my lane positioning, but I'd rather not hit anyone. Wow, that car's actually going quite fast as well. I don't mind if it's straight roads. It's just flat out. Until I hit things like these corners, which makes me slow down. Oh, bit too quick through there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it works, so I think my fuel gauge has started going down a bit now, but I don't know how it works with damage either. Whether if I do have an accident, it is affecting the vehicle. I'm not quite sure. I mean, there are repair stations, but I'm assuming you've got to pay for it. But I might just stop here and get some fuel, because it's nearly in with nothing. I don't know how much it's going to cost either. Right, so 66. I'm not actually sure how much I own. Actually, oh. Right, I got 3,000. Okay. Oh, and I've just realised the sat nav actually works on the dashboard as well, which is quite cool. I might see how well I can do it in first person, because it's not very often I do things in first person. So I thought it might make it a bit more interesting to see if I can actually do anything without crashing. Oh, I nearly tried to overtake him. That would have ended quite badly. Oh, 72 and a 50. Oh, okay. I have just got done for speeding. Which I did not know. Right, actually. Right, I don't actually know what the speed limit is down here. And why is that blocked off? Right, so that's saying 30. Oh, I just realised I'm in kilometres. I don't... Oh, okay. Bit of an accident. That is in kilometres. I'm not sure if the speed limits are kilometres or not. But if I've got done for speeding, I don't know if I'd get done for, let's say, jumping red lights. I'm not sure. I might just try it just to see. Oh, okay, I didn't seem to get anything for jumping red lights. Right, so gotta try and reverse this in here. Okay, a bit too much on the steering. There we go, so cargo damage 0. Oh, okay, so it takes the money out when you actually complete it for the fuel. 0 damage though, which I'm quite surprised because of how much I actually was going, you know what I mean, speed wise. Right, I'm not sure what this like turquoisey colour is. Right, what's this turquoisey colour? Don't know what the difference is. Let's say 4,900. Oh, 6,000. 6,000, I think is the best. 6,000 it is. Right, basically the same as what I've just done as well, but we've got more money for it. So we'll just load this into the back of the van. Okay, just pick this up. And then, oh, that's quite handy actually. It pulls it. I was going to push it with the other box, so that's quite good. Does make it easier than trying to get it in from the side. There we go. Oh, slightly knocked it. Right then. Oh, I just realised I can get my mirrors up as well. Right. So let's try and do this in first person and see how well it goes. Oh. I'm sure my light was green then. Turning green, so we'll carry on. So I've got to watch out because there is actually speed cameras somewhere around here. There didn't seem to be any on the motorway, so hopefully I'll get back on there. Like how we can use all the mirrors as well. That is quite good. Keep an eye on the trailer. Right, I do know there's a speed. Excuse me. Right, I do know there's a speed camera after this next bend. So we do need to be careful there. Oh, that little Fiat nearly fell over. There was a speed camera somewhere here. That's a parking machine. Oh, nearly missed me my turn in. Right, so this is now turned to a 60. So when we go on here, now we can put our foot down. You know what? I actually came blasting down here anyway. I didn't get caught speeding, so we'll carry on doing that again, I think. See how well I can do it in first person, see if I hit the wall or anything. It's always easy in third person. Turn on the headlights. Just realised it was telling me to on the left. So hopefully there's no speed cameras down here, because we're just going to absolutely floor it. Hopefully I don't damage it either. It is in kilometres an hour though, not miles an hour. So this isn't actually a very fast van. Oh, I say that, it's doing alright. I think we're nearing its top speed though. Got somebody coming on, don't pull in front of me. 143 kilometres an hour. I'm not sure what that is in miles per hour. But yeah, we are absolutely flying. 146 and still climbing. Whoa, okay. Slightly lost it on the steering. Okay. So nice straight bit of road again. Oh, we have got to come off though. Go. Bit of a dodgy manoeuvre, get in front of that car as well. I do know. Ah, there's the camera van. There must have been one as I exited as well. What is it down here? 130 down here apparently. Well, I'm not going to question. Oh, now it says 80. Because there was a speed camera van there, so it could be further down. It's just as you come through the tunnel on that one. Just move over. I'm not sure if there's going to be another one down here anywhere. Not sure. Okay, now it's up to 100. Oh, but I'm coming off anyway. I'm back down to 80. Seems a bit pointless, all these speed limits do. Down to 50. Okay, so we are just going to be turning straight off here now anyway. I am quite surprised that I haven't hit anything. I'm gonna be honest. Right, so we're just going to bit off with the steering. I'm not sure how fast I'm meant to be going down here. I haven't actually seen a sign, but hopefully there's no camera vans here anyway. There we go, 100. Which I'm not going to be able to get up to speed there anyway, because I've got to turn off again. So we're just coming off here again, and then we've arrived. Thank you very much for waiting. Right, then we're good to go. And change gear. Changing gear does help. Okay. So I'm quite surprised I haven't actually crashed it anywhere. Right then. I'm not sure if I can reverse it in there in first person though. I'll just get the mirrors up in the corner. I'm not actually sure if that's helping. That might make it worse. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do this in first person. Oh, okay. So 0 cargo damage, which I'm quite surprised at, considering I did that in first person. But quite happy with that. Right, what is this one? Four, 5,000. 5,000. Yeah, I might just do that for 5,000. Oh, actually, I can see the colours at the bottom. Logistics centre, construction site, car and caravan transport. I'm not sure actually what's worth the most. Right. Is there a blue one? Yes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, can I turn it? Seat position. It's an odd one to change. I was seeing if I could turn it to miles, but I don't think I can. No. Never mind. Okay, so I'd like to have a go at a vehicle one, I think. So if I turn left out of here, go right. Saying that it's dark blue, isn't it? I'm after. So no, there's not one. So I might just do a construction one then. Right, so 5,000, that's going to be the best one. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. I think we're just after that trailer. There we go. I have no idea why it's struggling to change gear. Right, nothing coming. And nothing coming. I'm quite surprised I haven't had an accident yet. I'm going to be honest. But hopefully I don't have one either. It is quite good on fuel though, this is. I'll admit that much. I completely forgot about the speed cameras and that again, so I wasn't even paying attention to what it was. Right, so we'll be joining the motorway again. There we go, if it wants to start accelerating, that'd be good by me. I'm not sure how far I have to take this one. I'm not sure how fast this road is either. Couldn't really see that sign. We've got to watch out for the speed cameras as well. I think that's at about 130 again. So we'll just speed up. I believe that's pretty much top speed anyway. I think we only had about 140 out of it. Right. There was a warning there for speed cameras, so I'm going to assume that there's probably some down here somewhere. Again, I'm not quite sure how fast it is down here. It's difficult to see the road signs in the dark. It doesn't really light them up very well. Whoa, where are you going? And I thought I was a bad driver on here. All over the road. He nearly hit me head on. I would like to get HGV. I think that would be quite fun. trying to get round all the tight bends, and even trying that in first person I think would be quite interesting. Okay, and why are you basically stopping in the road? Carry on. I'm not saying I'm impatient or anything, but I could probably get a little bit impatient. There we go. Again, I'm not sure how fast it is down here, but I know if I'm speeding if I see a flash and a fine. So it keeps telling me speed cameras, but it doesn't tell me the speed of the road. Just following it around still. Well, now that car's picking up some speed. Better than stopping. And we've got to turn so we won't keep going too fast. Any cars coming? No. Go. Right, we do know they like to sit at the other end of tunnels, but I'm not sure what the speed limit is down here. Well, it doesn't look like they're on that tunnel anyway. So we'll just carry on. Until I see a speed limit sign anyway, because I'm not sure what the speed limit is down this road, but I don't want to keep getting fines either, because I'm trying to get as much money as possible, just because I would like a HGV. I just think that'd be quite fun to have, but I might have a look at the prices of them after this and see how much they actually fetch. I'm assuming that's probably one of the last things you get, because you've got to build your way up to them, I'd guess. Right, and another slow van. Still good on fuel and no damage either, so we can carry on. Got some quite windy roads though. But we are getting close to another built up area, so we might be close to the delivery location. Why are you going so slow? Why are you stopping? Right. It's fine, we can just continue. And then hopefully ignore my lane positioning. I know it's questionable. It is difficult to actually deal with. where are you going? You are turning. That's fine. Right, I think that said about 50 down here. There was a camera van there parked at the side. So I didn't get flashed, so I'm assuming it is. Right. I don't think it's going to be much further. I was saying that though, we have just drove past a building site. So maybe it is further than I thought. I thought seeing a built up area, it might be in here, but we're coming to the end of it. So maybe it's not in this. Oh no, it is here, it's just here on the left. I saw it ending then and going back to trees, and I thought, oh, it's not even in this area. Right. We're just dropping it off by the cranes. Park vehicle to the parking space. Do you not mean in the parking space? Right. The steering's a bit annoying on this, I'm gonna be honest. Right, I know I can't really do it in first person, so I'm gonna do it like this instead. Right. 0 damage again, so that's 5,000. Right, I want to do a vehicle one. And it has actually got one on the map. Right. So we'll follow... Oh, that was not good. Let's follow the other van. Because I want to try the vehicle one, which is the dark blue, which is just on this corner. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Car despawned. Yeah, I'm not sure if I get fines for jumping green lights or not. So I don't want to keep losing money for silly stuff like that. Right, there's a vehicle one just here. That's that dark blue one. Right. So let's see what it is that I'll need to do with this. If I can do this one, because it might have to be something a bit bigger. Oh, it looks like I'm towing a caravan. Oh, it's not really much more than everything else. So it's another 5,000. So I'll do it for 5 grand again. But it's only a little caravan. I suppose stuff like the car transport might be with the HGV maybe. I'd a guess. Okay. I decided to try and shoot off. Visibility's a bit rubbish on it though, I'll be honest. Yeah, that caravan's a lot wider than the van is. Yeah, I'm just not sure if I'll get if I get fines for going over red lights or not. So I don't want to do it for no reason. about to hit the motorway anyway. And change. It does take its time to decide to change gear. Alright, anything coming? No, good. I think I'm going between the two same places. I'm pretty sure this is where I got caught speeding. I'm sure I keep getting sent to the same two areas. Oh, okay. You go past your red light then. Right, yeah, I'm not actually sure where that camera was on the other one. First one that I actually got hit with. Right, got to be careful because this caravan's wider than the little trailers I've been taking. We'll just pull out in front of that car ever so slightly. Just keep steaming ahead with the caravan. Like I said, it's the bits iffy with the steering. Sometimes it feels really sensitive, other times it doesn't want to turn. So you sort of got to anticipate what it's going to be doing by the feel of it. It's a bit unusual. Right, so we are still going straight. I'm just going to take the road up on the big corners like that rather than knock the caravan. It's going to absolutely fly down here. There doesn't seem to be any speed cameras on these big stretches. Right, are you leaving? No, you're staying on. I'm going to try and squeeze past you with all this, which would do. I wasn't sure how tight that would be. Obviously it's such a big caravan, like in terms of wideness. That was easy enough because of the no central, nearly, no central reservation there. Same with the lorry. It's going massively wide before the central reservation comes back. And then it's going to absolutely floor it down here again. But I've got to come off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I keep doing the same two routes. Right, so a bit wide on this because I don't want to knock the caravan against the wall. That will be fine. There's that caravan again. Right, I've got to come off here again. Oh, steady. Anything coming? No, we're all good. Right, where are you going? You're going straight. That's fine. And this is 100 down here. If I can get any more speed up, that is. Right, well we didn't really gain much speed up there. Right, I'm assuming it means it's up here. It was telling me just to go straight. Why is it not accelerating anywhere? Oh, there we go. Got a bit more speed coming. It feels like it's really restricted. There we go. Right. That water being in the middle isn't ideal, so I've got to try and come from this way. And just that's not the best angle, but at least I am away from the water. Oh, okay. It accepted that. That's fine by me. Fragile cargo. 0 damage. That will do me. Right, let's have a look at the map. So why is it a green and blue? Right, so we need to go right out of here. Oh, was not looking at that car. Right, just follow this round. So I'm probably gonna go for that like turquoisey circle. Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, I don't want to jump all the red lights because I can get done for speeding, so I'm assuming I could possibly get done for doing red lights. I'm not sure, but like I said, I don't want to keep losing money for no reason. Right. Right, what's worth the most money? Oh, they're all pretty poor. So it looks like that's going to be the best at 4.5. Yeah, I'm going to do that one, 4.5. So that would be nice to have a car transporter. That's why I'd like to HGV. I just think that'd be more interesting. Right. turn the engine off by accident. Right, hold on. I need to go onto the motorway. So yeah, so we just need to, now it's given me a road to follow. And change. I'm going to be honest, I thought there'd be more cars on the road. Doesn't really seem to be much traffic around. Saying that though, do I really want more traffic? Maybe not. Whoa. Nearly. Okay, where are you gonna go? That's fine, you go down there. And I'm going to quickly jump on here before anyone comes. And we've got to be turning off again in a second anyway. Yeah, it's doing really well on fuel, this van is. I didn't think it was going to, but it does seem to be doing really well on fuel. So I'm just trying to get some speed up again, but it's not very fast. I do think towing stuff does hurt the speed. That's probably why it tells you how much weight it is. Just so you know how much the vehicle can take. I'm not sure how far we've got to go. Oh, okay, just turning off again here. So maybe it's not too far. Right, we're all good. What is this car doing? Are you going to go? Yes. I don't know why it stays in first for so long. Just sitting there revving it. There is a speed camera van there again, look. I'm not sure how fast it is here. I'm not sure if the AI actually react to indicators and stuff. I'm not sure how far they've gone with the game. Forgot to look how much HGB was again. I'll have a look. because if it's not crazy expensive, then I might just keep using this until I can afford a truck. Because once I've got the truck, then I can start doing the more fun. I could do some of like the bigger stuff like car transports and that. Obviously there's not really much I can do with this little van in terms of that. And I thought these roads in the country would be fairly safe from speed cameras, but obviously not. I don't know how much further all this is. Hopefully it's just in this area. I'll have to wait and see. I think it said about 50 in this area. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm not sure what happens if you have a crash into another car. I'm assuming you just drive away with damage and just have to get it repaired at one of the fuel stations, because I have seen the Spanner logo there. I'm surprised how quiet it is. I mean, it's fine, makes it a bit easier, but I thought there'd be loads of cars around. Right, so that's not where I'm dropping this off then. I'm not sure how far away it is. So we'll just keep going. Problem is I don't want to overtake on a blind bend either, but this car is annoying me. I just haven't got the speed. Oh, there's a camera van there anyway. Another one. Right, looks like this is the drop off. Which the sat nav's not very helpful there. Wow. Just change gear. Right. Shouldn't be too difficult. It is only a little trailer. End of the day. Yeah, the steering is a bit difficult on this. Right, so there we go, 4,500. Right, I want to see how much. Oh, monster truck is 349,000. How much is the cheapest truck? 42.5. I mean, I wonder what would actually happen with the sports cars. Obviously, you couldn't tow nothing with them. Got the big vans. So, I mean, the smallest HGV there is 46. But you've also got an actual cab for 42.5. So so that's 50. Wonder why it drops down again. Probably twin wheel, single. Oh, the monster truck looks good. 114 for the big truck. Big American style. And even like how much are the flatbeds? You could have like a 21,000. I might get like a little flatbed thing. I'm looking at that one, it looks like that one's got a... No, I think they've both got towing hooks on them. Right, so that's obviously... Oh no, the man is bigger. It has got more power and torque as well. Obviously, I don't really want a little one like that. Or do I just save up for actual lorry? I mean, if you look at the available missions, I can seem to travel with more bigger stuff than obviously my little van can only really do like machinery and caravans. Whereas that one can do big trailers as well. So I'm assuming you can get more money for that. So if I just buy one of them, change the colour again. I'll have another red one. There we go. I am not sure what that's changing. Oh, actually I think that might be window tint. Headlights. Okay. Yeah, so I've just got a bit of a bigger truck. Might be better. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be a bit better. Might be able to get more money for the jobs that I'm doing. yeah, so I've got a new van now anyway. Might be a bit better having a pickup, but I will leave it here for this video. I will continue to get a truck next time. Hopefully this will give me some more money using this. But yeah, so I'll leave it at that for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.